That's it.
It's the new crib in Tokyo, guys.
Oh damn.
Oh, it's huge.
It is huge. Holy shit, man.
Huge, man.
I should have bring my wide angle.
It's massive. Hey. Okay. Wow, how great. We got one of these next door as well. Man, now I can just get infinite apple juice. I'm telling you, dude, the apple juice in Japan is unbelievable. Oh man, I am so done, dude. Look at this, guys. I slept 2 hours.
Five? Recovery 5? Whoa, that is so...
We went to bed because we went to have sushi last night still.
We went to bed at 3 or something, and
Yeah, 3:30.
and you were like at 6. You
I
were like
woke up
next
at like 5:30. Yeah, because Joe just came in.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Man, how sick, dude! I can't believe it. That's so cool. Konnichiwa? Guys, this is so cool. You know what I think is really special? Is because it's got all this wooden structure, which reminds me of the house that I grew up in.
Oh yeah.
We used to have that too because I grew up in like an old storage of a windmill.
Well, you think of all the sides of it.
Yeah.
The what?
all the different sides.
Oh yeah.
Bro. Is this another bedroom?
Yeah.
Bro.
Look, it's even got walk-in wardrobe, which I think is so rare for Hong Kong.
Yeah. I would actually pull up these shoes like as real shoes.
Just walk around all
So
day.
2 bedrooms here. So nice.
Man, we've got 3 bedrooms.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They never really peeled off the stickers, eh?
It's new, brand new. Holy whoa! This is so cool.
Yeah, see, it's good.
It's cool.
It's so cool.
Man, I can't believe I spent over $1 million without looking at the place.
No, even look at the
This
windows.
is so cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so cool.
Wow.
The lighting.
I love the lighting
But
too.
it's so high.
Oh, it's also soft lighting.
Yes, to watch the sunset.
Oh wow! Oh, this is so big.
It's so cool. Look at the.
So, what do you guys think?
Oh, we love it.
Man, what a cool place. I put it on my list this year to buy a place in Tokyo, so.
We did it in months.
In 3 months. Yeah.
Hey, but you guys did
So
it
you
together,
see-
eh?
Yeah, exactly.
There's someone's bag there, is it?
That's right, like, I swear, when you write stuff down, it comes true.
Wow, that's actually really
Oh, look at the tower! That's it!
I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you.
That's very similar.
Worn out shoes with silver hair, a ragged shirt, and baggy pants.
Well, you didn't put an SD card in. Oh no!
No, but it's got internal
Oh
storage.
no! Yeah, you're right.
Jumped so high, jumped so high. Then he lightly touched down. I met him in a cell in New Orleans. I was.
Morning, bro.
Josan. Hey, Josan 师傅. Jozan. It's one of my favorite things to do, man. Walk around in Tokyo. Especially when the weather's like this. I feel like it's just one of those cities where it's so walkable. You can just walk everywhere. The scenery is so nice. I've spent a lot of time in a lot of different places in the world. Spent a lot of time in the States. Spent time in South America. Spent time in the Middle East. Obviously spent time in Europe. Spent time in different places in Asia. From the big cities to places like Bali and whatnot. But there's something about the Japanese style and like how precise it is and how clean and how organized, how well put together. And when you walk around the city, you just feel it, you know, all these shops. There's, you know, the other day, actually another time we were in Tokyo, we were just walking in, you know, through one of these streets, and you just see a shop like this, and there's a guy making, you know, these tailor-made like shirts and pants and just clothes, and it's just like such craftsmanship, you know, hidden, tucked away in like one of those little corners. It's honestly one of my favorite places. That's also why I bought a house here, because I was like, I would love to spend more time here. And the Airbnb scene in Tokyo is horrendous, because well, actually I don't know why, but every time you book a place, you just walk into a place that has space, but there's like 8 beds, which is a bit of a strange one. So, and you can stay in the hotels and everything, but then it's just like, you know, I don't really like staying in hotels. I'm staying in hotels non-stop for my work. You know, I'm always on the road, always traveling, and you go from hotel to hotel, so it kind of makes me feel like work. That's why I prefer to, especially when I go down to a place like this, to just separate the two and just have a bit of space, you know, that's not a hotel, to have like a little bit of that balance. This cute street, man. It looks like a movie, man. Good, eh?
This is so insane.
It's so cool. It just feels like a freaking movie.
Yeah, every part is
Like,
a movie.
It's just so good. Also, what's really interesting is so this is kanji, and the Japanese language, or at least kanji, which is the script, originates from Chinese. So I can actually read all of this. So yesterday when I was signing the contract, I was joking and like talking about that I could read so much. So for example, this is Pao Xing, and then you got this one is, I think, Huo, Pao Xing Huo, or I don't remember this one, Tong Lu, which is like, you know, this is the passage and where you can walk. And then that is another hand script, which I can't read. So there's like two, I don't remember what that one's called, but yeah, there's different ones. So I can actually read a lot, funny enough.
It's very interesting, actually.
Yeah, 注意, which means like pay attention. 注意. And this one is like 停车, so it's like 停单. It's like stop the car, danger. Look how cute this lady is.
Yeah.
So cute. And like I said, especially when you have a lot on, or during a week like this, it's just, you get to step out, you know, go to all these nice coffee shops. We went to this library yesterday where we spent hours just working, and let me tell you the difference between a library anywhere in the world versus one in Japan. It's so punctual, every detail is just taken care of, and it's so quiet. And it's quiet in other libraries in other parts in the world too, but in Tokyo, the people also always just bring such a calm energy to the space, because they're so chill.
Yeah.
You know, so it's
They're very chill. Look at
yeah.
this. So nice.
Yeah.
And the sounds, like the city itself, the sounds are very chill.
Yeah, that's something that I noticed yesterday as well when walking. It's like you hear the wind.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, man, like, what? Like when you're in Hong Kong, it's just like constant chaos.
Ah, man.
Like everything, every single second, everywhere around you, something happens. And then all out of a sudden you're down here and you hear the wind.
I want
Okay.
one. So 9.
Three?
One per person.
Okay. Oh, one per person? That's crazy.
Yeah, like this.
We're gonna do a little unpack video.
Unboxing.
Okay. Hi. Man, that's crazy.
Only 3.
Look how crazy. You can even use Alipay here in Japan. Crazy, no? Okay.
Okay.
Arigato. Whoa. I think it's a good one. I think that is the good one. Whoa, we're rich. We're rich. We're rich. All right, guys, let's try our luck. 1, 2, 3. I think it's the rare one. Yeah. I'm actually not kidding. I actually think that this one might be worth money. This one.
Let's look it up.
Should I ask ChatGPT?
Nah. Unlucky.
Oh no, guys.
Very bad.
Okay.
Wait, let's film Valentine having his first onigiri.
There's no 2 anymore.
I'll just do it like this.
See?
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's numbers, but I also always fuck up. Look, here, it's like this. I think.
Now I got a good bite.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is so good.
There we go.
Hey man, speak soon, bro. Ciao. Man, this is where I hosted my meetup last time.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like sitting there and there's like
Oh yeah.
80 people around. Yeah.
I recognize the frame here.
Yeah, I'll post a story in just a bit. Today is, what day is it today?
I don't even know.
Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday today. Yesterday we, just been working. Today probably gonna do a bit of work as well.
Yeah.
Some shopping.
Shopping is so nice, yeah.
Man, the weather is so good today, bro.
Hey, but Tokyo meetup?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
I'll announce it in just a bit on my Instagram stories. Let's go grab a coffee first, catch up on some messages, make sure that everyone can do their their job. See if anyone needs me.
I think it's so nice. Like, yesterday I was telling you like, for me it's so hard to work on on the
Yeah.
road,
Yeah.
and you managed to do it.
It's
Like,
really
how?
hard to work while traveling, but the truth is I've done that for like years now, and I don't know, like I feel like I've really mastered that I can just sit down, pick things up wherever. Um, I mean, I think at some point, like once the difficult thing is like when you have to actually do a lot of the very intense work yourself.
Yeah.
You need a lot more, you know, like need to quiet desk by yourself and just get started and do it. But when you delegate, it's a lot different. So you just make sure that there's like 50 things moving at the same time. And to be fair, I still do execute like quite a few things. It's just, I don't know, it's just something that I learned over the years to do that on the move, but it's definitely not easy.
You have to just find a good coffee spot.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's a bit stressful sometimes being on the road, but on the other hand, it's like, I've said this many times, you know, it's like you really gotta enjoy life a bit as well, and if you're constantly just like, it's like even with the team, like with my management team in Hong Kong, I every now and then just like go out and take them on a meeting, you know, and we'll just go somewhere, you know, just like go outside, have a walk, and go to a nice coffee shop, sit down, bring your laptop, bring your notebook, and talk about everything, you know. Oh no.
What's that?
So Joe was saying yesterday, she was like, there's this toilet paper brand called What the Crap, and they're just selling toilet paper. They made it cool. How much was it? $100 million or something, you know? Like really big.
I mean, yeah, they made toilet paper like an item that everyone really wants. Yeah, it's super cool packaging. Every single roll is like a different color. Anyway, I think the same thing should be done with tampons.
That's so funny.
All right, let's get a coffee, get some work done. I'll announce meetup, and then
A lot of people already.
Joe's got that Caseify drop, so she's gonna shoot some content. My boy's gonna help out while I get some work done.
What? I thought you were going to come help too. That's fine. Thought you were going to come help too.
We got the final wiring coming now. Can you help me wire, Joe? You have to.
Yeah, we'll have to sell some. We're going to sell some art today, and we're going to pay for the whole house.
We need to sell some art. Brokerage fee, land. So we actually own the land in Japan, which is really cool. So we own the land, and you own the house on top of it. So you've got the land's fixed asset tax, house fixed asset tax, land city planning tax, house city planning tax, land registration license tax, house registration license tax, scrivener register fee.
White.
Being white fee.
You have to be taxed for something.
Yeah, and then the property price.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
pretty steep investment.
And no, guys, it was no watch.
Yeah. Alright, they'll come outside in a second.
Nice, man.
Yeah,
Very cool.
really special.
So after this, you're
Look, you know what's the best thing about having a circle of people that is doing well? I tell this to all my friends. I gave them a call, sent them some photos. I was like, bro, you now have a home in Tokyo. Which is true.
It's so sick.
Yeah, and we had another friend who recently bought a really nice, or is building a really nice house in south of France. I've got some friends who have incredible properties all over Indonesia. We've got friends that have places in Europe,
And
and then you have everything you need.
then you have the Bali project.
Yeah, and you have a really cool car in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
We have really cool dogs.
Really cool dog. Billy boy.
You miss Billy?
Yeah, I miss Billy so much. AI keeps generating my photo, but making me a boy. So I don't really look like a boy.
Just like
Hey,
Pikachu.
should we get sushi at our favorite sushi spot?
Yeah, but what should we have to now? Because Preet's gonna be here.
Oh, you want to have this sushi with Pri tonight?
Maybe.
Yeah, we first go some shopping.
Yeah, but yeah, we can. I've got a few calls, but I can just take them on the go. I was gonna go to the toilet real quick, guys. Look, so we're currently in the Apple Store, and I was saying to Joe just now, they're giving a live kind of workshop. Can you show that real quick? I think this is such a classic example of how important it is to build community around the product that you sell. It's just like one of those things where, you know, like I'm thinking about this myself as well with the business. It's like, how can you do, you know, take content as an example. Like we want to host podcasts, we want to host trips to the Canton Fair. Constantly build that community around your product. I saw this here and I was like, man, it's like such an amazing example of like, of just, again, all these people that don't know how to use their iPhone properly or how to get the most out of it. It's so
Very cool.
so cool, man.
Yeah.
It's awesome. This is another thing that I've been saying over and over again. You can just do stuff. Jo started her art career 8 months ago? 8 months ago. A couple days ago, she sold 2 originals for north 30 grand US dollars directly to the buyer itself, not through any auction house or not through any gallery. And most importantly, she's got an amazing collab launching very soon. With Caseify.
This is one of them. There's going to be 10 designs.
It's so cool.
Go buy them all. Link in the description.
Yeah.
Super
so,
cool.
bro. It's so cool.
Yeah.
It's like, and all this came to her. You know, she's getting so much outreach for collaborations, partnerships, brand deals. Obviously, moving her own product just by putting herself out there. You know, and it's again, you know, like I swear by it. I pushed her to do this. I really got her out of her comfort zone. It's arguably one of the hardest things that she did, based on like conversations that we've had. But look at what it's getting her. It's unbelievable.
Super cool, man.
Yeah, I need her to like maybe do a little snippet or break down like what it was like and everything on the channel here. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I think it would be nice
Very
to just
cool.
regardless like talk about that dynamic, because my my marriage with Joe has like brought me a lot of growth in professional ways, but also personal ways. But anyway, that's, yeah.
Super cool,
So
Joe.
cool, man. I'm so proud of you.
Sick.
You guys want to go to Blue Bottle for a coffee first?
Would be the idea for that room now?
Excited?
Yeah. I always get a little bit nervous before my meetups. I actually do. I was just saying, I was like, oh man, imagine if no one shows up. Yeah.
That would be fun.
That would be so funny.
How many people applied?
I got 300 DMs.
How many did you approve? Yeah,
Yeah.
approve.
Let me check. Yeah. 270 people messaged. But I doubt that, like, always a lot of people message, but you know, not every single one of them shows up. I think it's gonna be like 30 or 40 people or something. You know what I saw them on, right?
What?
Like
You know-
everyone
you
gets a
know-
free lot.
You know why that everyone's coming, right?
Oh, no.
No?
No, what is it?
I told them you're gonna breakdance.
Oh man, try me.
Can you please do that? That'd be so funny if you just start breakdancing.
I can break dance, definitely.
I feel like the next meetup I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do it on RuneScape.
Yeah, for sure.
That's so funny.
I actually am such an introvert. It's just like my social battery gone for a month in an hour. Thank you. That's like my biggest fear, that there's no one there, and then you have to like, we can't even put this in the video. Es mi hermano. Hey, there we go. Thank you so much. I was like, man, we need to get some more footage.
That's awesome.
No, because I thought what would be really cool is there's always such cool people that come to these meetups.
Yeah.
And it's always like me telling my story or answering questions, but like what other people do, I think is just as interesting. You know, just because I have a channel with a good amount of followers doesn't mean that it's all out of a sudden more interesting. Anyone wants to I mean, you now have the chance to like introduce yourself, tell what you do, and I'll ask you some questions. Anyone want to share what they do?
I can.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Nice.
What I do?
Yeah. Well, first of all, nice to meet you.
Nice
What's
to
your
meet
name?
you, Adrian.
Adrian. Where are
you?
you from?
From France.
Ah, enchanté, mon pote.
Ah, enchanté.
What do you do?
I'm doing lead generation, and also I have some very on niched websites where basically people pay me to do paperwork for them.
Oh, I love this. This is like one of those examples of those classic businesses where you
Yeah.
where you optimize one of those shitty government forms,
Exactly.
and then you like automate it, make it efficient, and charge like $5, and then you have 5 million people to do that. Nice. Tell me about it.
So yeah, it's the kind of like very niched website
Yeah.
where people just like pay a little more for let me like fill some forms on like foreign websites.
Yeah.
So for example, translating something in another country, they don't speak the language, so they can pay me, and my AI like does it for them. Yeah.
Yeah, I swear, like I feel like stuff like this, people don't realize how big the opportunity is of a simple day-to-day task where there's millions of people that need that do that now is done in a very inefficient way, where if you could save someone 5 minutes and they would have to pay $2 for that, that's a multi-million dollar business, but people just don't see or realize that. Everyone always wants to do the fancy stuff and everything, but I promise you, the more boring the business, the better the actual business. I promise, I speak from experience. Mabuti!
You love the Philippines.
Yes, I
right?
do. Yeah. Tell me, I know what you do, but
Yeah.
they don't.
Yeah, so I'm Louis. I'm the co-founder of Rider. It's a hardware wallet without the hard part. So the proposition is crypto is quite difficult to use, You buy your Bitcoin on an exchange, and then if this exchange falls down, your Bitcoin is gone. So we created an offline wallet where you can store it.
Yeah.
That's like pretty much it. And then if you guys know Ledger, it's our competitor. It's like $1.5 billion company, but they use an outdated technology. If you create your wallet, you write the 12 or 24 words. So we abstracted it. We bring the same experience as Apple Pay. It's a device. You tap your phone, you're able to create a wallet. You tap your phone, you're able to send a Bitcoin. You tap your phone again, you're able to recover your wallet.
Yeah.
So even your mom can use it. That's my goal.
Really cool. I like that. Who up here has ever used crypto?
Guys, you need to buy. I need to I'm sold to my investors. I'm sold to to the highest bidder. You know, I'm like, yeah, I'm sold. So,
Okay, so we definitely have some people that use crypto.
yeah.
What makes you, because I know, say, Ledger, what makes you different from Ledger?
Yeah, so the ease of use. So it takes 60 seconds to set up the entire thing.
Yeah.
You know? Just like the entire props, like Ledger takes 50 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, nice. And what would you say is the main thing? If you could give me one reason to use your product, what would that reason be?
We make it impossible to lose your wallet.
Oh, I
Yeah,
like that.
so you're able to create multiple backups, infinite.
Nice. Well, hey guys, I just want to say thank you for coming through. I haven't done one of these little get-togethers in like a while now. I think the last one was maybe like 4 months ago, 3 or 4 months ago. And one of the things that I always find really special about bringing, everyone together. First of all, like I always find it crazy. I host this and I'm like, fuck, are people even gonna show up? And then like when everyone's here, it's just like always such a nice thing. And it honestly is something that someone asked me the question. They were like, what is your ultimate goal? And I think I've achieved more than I even dared to dream of. And that led me to that goal itself. And I think that is just to do something that you really enjoy and that's really fulfilling and that becomes play and that is fun to do. And I think like doing something like this and hearing all of your stories and hearing all of the things that you're doing and like having those conversations around, I'm doing this, I'm struggling with this, this is going well, or how is this going, is something that gives me a lot of energy. And I really just want to thank you for like coming through and spending the time. And I again, like I said, I'm pretty happy that the group wasn't as big as how they usually are, because it's always really difficult to speak with everyone. There's still like a few faces that I haven't spoken with even now, and I'll try and get some more time in after. But yeah, again, just want to say thank you, and I hope that you met a lot of other people here as well. That's one of the things that I'm also really, really proud of, I'd say, because we attract a certain kind of people. It's even someone who came to the very first meetup in Barcelona, which is a pretty full circle moment. He told me, it's like, man, you look tired. I was like, yeah, I know. A lot has happened in between. But yeah, thanks again for coming through. We'll do a few more minutes of just like chatting and we'll just like start slowly wrapping up. But like another Tokyo meetup for the book. So thank you guys. Thank you. I'm empty.
Yeah, me as well.
冇電，一啲電都冇啦，一啲電都冇啦。喂，靚女，你喺邊度啊？ Oh man. So we just hosted the meetup, which was really nice. Now I'm just gonna grab a quick bite. I booked an Airbnb and I thought it was booked until until Sunday, but it turned out to be Saturday. So I had the host calling me during the meetup. They were like, "Yeah, you need to get out of my place." I was like, "I'm so sorry." So we rushed back, checked into another place, feeling pretty gassed. But now we're gonna just enjoy some of the food here, take it easy. Got a bit of work to do tonight. We've got to post the video as well for tomorrow. But that's his responsibility. I'm just making sure that I show up. And now, just gonna enjoy some nice little local finds. What did you think of the meetup?
Nice. Like I spoke to some very nice guys, but it's always fun to see the people who are really watching it and get their.
Oh my god, your hopes!
What folks? And get their opinion on the video, and also there are maybe some feedback and.
What was your main takeaway?
I think it's but that's more on your side. I think that's you go to another country just say, here is a meetup at this time, and people show up. I think that's a very cool thing. Then
Yeah.
you like really made, not really made it, but it's like people take care of you, you know? Like
Yeah.
people are really into you. I like that.
Yeah, it's cool. Thank you. Okay, let's eat here.
Yeah, there we go.
Get some food.
I love Tokyo for this, like some small hidden tucked away bar, less than 10 Is our flight.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You guys, man.
How was the meetup, bro?
Yeah, it was good. It was nice. It's always so nice to do that. It's for multiple reasons really nice. One, you get to meet those that invest time and watch your stuff. Two, you get to ask them a lot of questions. And I'd say that's actually the one thing that everything that happens to me within my business, in my company, personal life, I use that as a vehicle to share messages with you and learnings and lessons. And I think one of the things that is so interesting in such setting, and that's a skill that I had to learn the hard way, is you need to be really good at asking questions. If you master the art of asking the right questions, you'll end up in the right rooms and you get the right connections that can really change your life. I feel like the smartest people that I know, they always ask questions, which is something that I try and do. But it's just difficult, especially during those meetups. Everyone always asks me a lot of questions.
Yeah. But I saw some guys who were asking each
Yeah.
other a lot of
Yeah,
good
it's
questions.
nice.
Like
Yeah.
some guys reached out to me as well about like how to start in documenting and stuff,
Yeah.
in filmmaking, and
Yeah.
also
But
a
yeah,
lot of
hey. But this is our new neighborhood, guys.
yeah. I was just telling to you, like, this is maybe, I think this is nicer than like the Shibuya. Like, it's so busy over there.
Yeah,
And
this
here's
is a good area.
more like quiet.
Bro, Tokyo is so aesthetic, man. Like, look at that. It's just the city.
Yeah.
I just like it because I feel like as a design, like I did a lot of design for those that don't know, but there's just something about a place that is just so aesthetic. Like every time I see one of those cabs, and they're like these cool green, like beige colors, or like even these buses, like they look so cool, man.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me, but I don't know.
No, it is cool.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, look at this. The sounds they're making as well.
What's also really funny is I can actually read a lot of the characters because it's kanji. And then you also got katakana or something, katakana I think, which I can't read. But yeah. Oh, pretty gas, man. Well, let's take it easy. Sit out the rest of the day, probably do a little bit of work towards the afternoon. And enjoy our new neighborhood, do some exploring, walk around, you know?
I still can't believe you bought a house here, man.
I can't even believe it.
How do you feel about it? Like, it's just like you don't just buy a house in a different city. So what does Tokyo mean to you? Like,
I think it's a city for me where I've had such great memories with someone very special, which is my wife, and also friends. And I feel like it's just such a nice city where I can feel really creative, have amazing food, feel inspired outside of like, you know, being creative, but just like really inspired. And yeah, I don't know, like it's really awesome to call this place home now. Like it's really cool. It's just one of my favorite cities, you know, and yeah, it's a pretty big thing. Like I know that I kind of play it down and like make it seem like, you know, and to be honest, it's also something that I don't think you should make it a big thing, especially with like my content. Like that's not why I make content.
No,
you know?
exactly.
I'm not gonna make a video like, oh, I bought a house in Tokyo, but it is definitely a really big thing. Like it's the first like really, I would say, like the real luxury home that I own in another place in the world, which is really special. Yeah. Hey Joe.
Yeah.
Tell them about your drop.
Oh yeah,
Tell them about your drop.
your drop.
Yeah. Look at this, guys.
What do you want me to tell?
I've got my wife's Shopify on my phone.
Chink, chink,
Whoa,
chink,
whoa,
chink,
whoa,
chink.
whoa, whoa.
I only see dollar bills.
Yeah. Little money maker. Huh? Good on you.
Now I have
though.
to paint and I don't have any paintings left.
No, I'm
How
really proud
many
of you.
originals do you have left? A lot. Is it? Actually, I did sell half of them. I still have all the Nepal ones, and I have my fish one now.
Oh yeah. But yeah, when are you gonna sell the fish ones?
I'll auction it next.
I think you should
Next?
just auction it. Yeah.
Really?
But maybe I'll wait a month or something because I feel like I've been freaking
Yeah.
spamming
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah.
Like,
I think wait a little bit.
like
Yeah, yeah.
buy my art, buy my art.
It's
buy
like
my
a
art.
towel, like-
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, buy Billy some toys. Buy Billy some expensive water.
Yeah, I reckon have a break for a second.
Morning. 5 a.m. We're gonna head back to Hong Kong.
On the
This
dot.
is gonna be the worst airline experience ever.
Yeah.
Dude. It's the airport.
That's very bad.
We were supposed to board 7:15, and it's 7:45 now. And the crazy thing is that the security opens at 7 and the flight was leaving at 8. Holy fuck.
What goes wrong here?
Man,
On the dot, eh?
crazy.
Yeah.
Alright,
nice.
well, we're on our way back to Hong Kong. We
Yeah.
made it. We're on the plane. Going back home.
Finally.
Going back home from our new home. Oh no. I should have stuck to collecting Pokemon cards. Oh no. Hey, you've got such cool glasses.
They're a limited edition. Only 2 pairs in the world.
Exactly. Some lens samples. You can just leave those in there. Thank you, babe.
Here's your keys.
Money season! Money season! Whoa!
What?
Billy has a new hat?
Yeah.
Wow!
It's freaking sick.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, summertime Billy's coming.
Lazy enough? Oh, lazy easy.
Lazy easy.
It's cool, eh?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah. How was your day?
Very good.
Yeah. What have you been up to?
Did a lot of work. Working on a new project with Porsche. I showed the Porsche in Tokyo.
Nice.
So mainly doing that stuff.
Hello. Hello.
Doing that kind of stuff and working on the new vlog, the Tokyo vlog.
How's that going?
It's gonna be sick.
Yeah, I know, right?
A lot of VHS as well. Look at him. And tonight, Lens is dropping.
Yeah.
What do you think about it? Oh, it's loud, eh?
Yeah, it's very loud. Everything is loud in Hong Kong. Yeah, nice. It's I'm excited to see how the drop performs. It's the same quality at a fraction of the price. We just ran through some of the final tests. I mean, teams, taking care of everything. That's definitely where all the credit is due. I'm just the one to announce it and rock them non-stop in my content. Yeah, but I'll share some cool stuff. We're using Postflows, which is one of the new software companies that we've built and that we're launching. And I actually just checked, we've already, through our own company, fulfilled 1 million orders through that product just in the testing phase. So that's pretty cool. So we'll launch that. I'll try and see if I can explain some about the flow, what that looks like and how that works. But, whoa man, look how fast that guy is.
Holy shit, mate.
Wow, dude, those look like a pair of lenses. Alright, well, let's go home.
Excited, man.
Yeah.
I've never experienced
And
the
look at
lens
this.
rope, so.
You've never... Yeah. And look, tomorrow. Yeah, we'll go wake surfing. And I've also got a client/friend of ours in town. Super cool. I'll tell you more about it later because I'd love to prep some questions for him because they run a huge business based out of Germany and they do this drop model and it's super cool. They do fashion and I think we can ask them some really cool questions to share with everyone watching right now. So,
Nice, man. Excited.
yeah. Fucking love this car. Ready?
No. He's not wearing his helmet. Sorry,
Smash
Billy.
his
I
head.
didn't mean to whack you in the face. I know you're not wearing a helmet. Sorry.
Yeah. I feel like there's just been so much going on. In a good way though. I'm really excited about Japan. We're building our house in Indonesia still, which I'm really excited about. We're back on YouTube, got so many creative ideas rolling. We've got such great people around us now. We've had so much fun in the office. We didn't really film again this week because we just got back and we're prepping for a big week in Guangzhou. So nothing too much this week, but yeah. Tonight launch, tomorrow we'll go wakeboarding, then the new week starts on Monday. So we'll just get back to work. My dad's in town, so that'll be fun. We can shoot some stuff with my dad. He's a big drive and motivation for me in doing what I do. He's the one who kind of, definitely pushed me in the right direction and gave me the freedom and space to, do what I'm doing today. So that would be cool to touch on. Then obviously we're going to Canton. A couple days in Guangzhou, hosting a dinner, hosting a run. We've got the panel at a friend of mine who I'm speaking. Who's hosting this event, and so I'll be speaking there, meeting a bunch of people, hosting a meetup at the fair itself. Then fly straight down to China, work on this big pitch for some local companies that I've known for a very long time on how to roll out this infrastructure and kind of see how we can integrate that, which is part of a much larger play. I estimate these guys to generate north of $300 to $500 million of revenue a year. So us integrating there would be shaking hands, and then all out of a sudden we have a company that does $600 million a year. But let's see. Again, don't quote me on those numbers. That is just like ballparks. Then after that, we fly back to Tokyo and we get our new place ready. So we'll move in for a month. You'll get your own room.
Sick, eh?
Similar to your setup right now, just a mattress and a fridge.
That's only the only
all
thing
you
an
need, man.
editor and filmmaker needs.
A studio display.
Very important.
Yeah. I'm excited to see, man, how many glasses we're gonna sell tonight.
Yeah. I'm also very excited.
Yeah, it's part of the again, like I tried to do and incorporate a lot of storytelling into the drop itself, just because of, you know, that underlying belief of where I see the market go, where I think any D2C brand should join forces with their manufacturer and become one with the source, instead of just treating them separate. But I don't know. Let's see. Man, you know there's money to be made when these are out there.
The Guangdong look,
Right. The Guangdong flip-flops.
And when Billy is
Hey,
wearing his money cap.
You want to say hi to YouTube?
Hello! Look at this cap, man. It's the cutest thing ever.
There we are. So, one thing I thought was pretty cool to show you guys. I know I've been speaking about this for a little while now. I've got a big background in building software products, and I always try and look and find gaps within the business that we can solve through software. And this was actually a solution to a problem that was very big. And I just wanted to run you guys through it and show you, because it's also something that I think in general is anyone who's in D2C should use. Because when an order is placed and, you know, someone decides to whip out their credit card, pay for your product, then that's not where your work ends. It's until they've actually received it, and actually also during when they receive the product, to have the experience of opening the packaging itself. But that gap in between buying the product, as in purchasing it online, and then receiving it in person, comes with a couple days, especially when you're running a global fulfillment structure and you're shipping to 100 countries. How can you make sure that people have a good experience during these waiting times, and also make sure that it's a domestic experience? So in the US, you get USPS tracking links. In Australia, you get your Australian tracking links, Australia Post, UK Royal Mail, etc. A little bit techy and specific to the product itself, but I'm logged into my dashboard here, and long story short, what this does, based on all the carrier notifications which we have integrated, I think it's a couple thousand carriers that we have integrated by now, will come with all of these different triggers. So as you can see, let me go here to flows. We have added 4 new events that you can sync into whatever email software you're using. And this is all real life data. So whenever the order is created, whenever the shipment goes out, and whenever the actual delivery in the domestic country goes out, you can now communicate this to clients, as you go on the move. And usually Shopify only has like one touch point after the order is placed, and then the last one, like your order's been delivered, but everything else in between is kind of a gap. So what's even cooler is this one, and I'll show you the dashboard. It's going to be some data that I'm going to have to blur here, but yeah, this is shit, it was actually not 1 million orders, it was 100,000 orders. Thought it was 1 million. Oh no, it is actually, it actually is. Wait. That was last week. Yeah, it is. It's 930,000 orders so far that we have tested within this product, which is just our clients or some of our own brands and whatnot. And we're not planning to roll this out which is really cool and exciting. And for anyone watching, you know, I may be in the kind of D2C space, you know, China side and whatnot, but what is so important here is when we build a product like this, as you can tell, you know, I'm one, leveraging the existing infrastructure, and two, we're solving a problem that we have a lot of knowledge of, and it's actually solving a problem that we've experienced ourselves. Now, one thing that I want to share with everyone who is building products, even within your existing infrastructure, even if you're building a SaaS as a product itself, you want to always focus on the core value proposition. This, everything you've seen now is months worth of just prototyping, back and forth, insight, learning. The build itself is pretty quick, but just really fine tuning it and making sure that it actually makes sense and does what it's supposed to do, the main delivery. The way I describe it always to people who ask me, you know, what advice or frame of mind I'd like to hold on to when building product, it's like building a car. A car that can't drive is useless, no matter how nice it looks, no matter how fancy the interior, no matter the whatever on the car. If it can't drive, it's worthless. So figure out what makes your car drive, and then you build everything around it. All the bells and whistles come after, and you just start slowly. So even for us, we had that infrastructure, we tried out, you know, how can we improve this, built something, tested it, and that evolved into this product, which we're gonna launch very soon. Just doing the final tests, which this is actually one of them. But yeah, I thought it'd be pretty cool to show you guys and share that with you before we go live.
How are we doing, Chief?
I don't know. Waiting for the team to just switch the button and see how we're doing.
Nice.
Just doing like final checks and everything. Just having a look at like what everything looks like. This is all post photos. It's a tracking number. It's a tracking page that you can integrate within your emails to just send this after a couple of days. And then customers can just view where their order is at.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds really fucking basic because every single one has a packing page. But the interesting part is what you do is, say you have China, right, and then you have a gap between that product arriving in the local destination. I'm just gonna call that local destination. That usually is like a 1 to 3 day maximum kind of gap for that to arrive at the local destination. So this gap, you can't really communicate much or upload the tracking link, because otherwise customers, say you're shipping in the USA, then you want a USPS tracking number, but that tracking number only shows activity once it arrives at the local destination. So you would want to use this tool to then upload the link and have like multiple touch points of communications here. So you have 1, 2, 3. So, oh, your order is received. Oh, your order is packed. Oh, your order has been dispatched. And that's where you share the tracking link. And then you automatically just like refer them to this page so that they can just see where their order is at. And that helps a lot with keeping the customer entertained during those days. But then also, you know, obviously update them with the local tracking link, which is the last mile link. So this is the first mile from China to the local country. That's what they call the first mile, and then last mile is here to the end consumer, and that's like kind of the last mile, what they call that. So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very nice to see the behind the scenes, a little bit of a drop, right?
Yeah. What's cool is like we built this because it just helps so much with like less support, less chargebacks, which were problems that we saw happening by testing this. And as I shared by now, that's like tested on 1 million orders. So
cool.
Yeah.
Very
I
cool.
don't even have the glasses here, I think. Do I?
Oh no.
Let me have a look.
There we go. Of course. What? It's not even 11.
Yeah, but we opened it.
Oh, you opened it already?
Yeah. Wait.
Put your dashboard on.
Yeah, 1 second. I just want to announce this.
What a good tune.
Hey, we have another launch for the book, guys.
Nice.
Come on, we should be smiling, hey?
Of course, bro.
Yo, what's up, Chief? Look, so what's really cool about this drop is the idea was really to show how much we, purchased the product for and how much, margin usually the manufacturer itself would have had. So as you can see now, what we've done is we've taken the cost of goods, we take the revenue, which we display live, and then we also show the profit share for us and the actual manufacturer. And the whole key of this drop and the point of why I wanted to do this is because the manufacturer that I work with delivers world-class quality. It's the $300, $400 frames that you spend your hard-earned money on. And I really do see a future where the source will find you, the end consumer, where you don't have to take into account all the expensive, marketing budgets and heavy OPEX and whatnot to still deliver the same quality to your doorstep. So that's the idea, and that's what you can see on the screen here now, which here we go. So we refresh now, we're at 17. So you see here, these numbers just update. Super cool, eh?
Wow, that's sick.
Yeah, really cool. Man, super epic work, Carlos.
Thank you.
Really cool, man.
You need to show people the Easter egg. Like, I don't know that. After rating people are buying, I don't think they're going to see the Easter egg of the page.
Yeah.
I think Daniel Dale and Easter egg there.
Wow, super cool, man.
Video, because I like art. I used to brand with art schools and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I clicked on the thing.
Broski, well, thank you so much.
Call it a night.
I'll see you tomorrow. Gonna go wakeboarding tomorrow.
Yeah. Exciting, man.
Yeah, me too. It's nice. Get some sun in,
Yeah.
buy some snacks. Really nice.
Let's see how we do.
Some good conversations. We've got a good friend and client joining as well. Like I said earlier, I think. Yeah. We can ask him some cool questions. They're crushing it.
Man, the weather's so nice, eh?
Man, such a good day. Last time was a little bit cloudy, but when the sun's out in Hong Kong and you do stuff like this, it's honestly one of the best places in the world. Like, the green everywhere, the mountains, blue sky. Fuck, man, it's so good.
Well, it's a good way to spend your Sunday.
Yeah, exactly.
And then after last night,
Yeah, we're doing. It was like last night. Yeah, we're still going strong.
yeah, but it's always nice to work to a certain goal and then just the next day just relax a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Put your phone away.
Yeah, exactly. I think we have a fun group of people.
Yeah, man, it's really nice.
There is freedom within. There is freedom without. Try to catch the deluge in a paper cup. There's a battle ahead. Many battles are lost, but you never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't dream it's over.
Oh my god. I don't think we can tell that it's his first time because everyone's gonna be like, man, this can't be right.
They think I'm lying.
Yeah.
No, it's so fun. It's really good. And the weather is perfect. Yeah. Refreshing water. I love it.
And he just came back. I just watched his Strava. For those that don't know, so Alex is a big entrepreneur. We work with them, and I know that they're big because we process the volume. Yeah, they're the real deal. But aside work, he's also
Hey,
incredibly fit. I literally saw his
Never
Strava.
poop. Just keep your
He went
arms
on a
like
run
that.
before this,
Yeah,
and
get
probably the
ready.
day before. And every time I see this guy
put your
post an
both feet
Instagram
in-
story, he's just
Then
like somewhere.
you
It's like, oh,
you
quick
never-
30
you
kilometers
can't
for
stop.
breakfast.
Yeah, okay.
You don't love me, and I know now. No, no, no. You don't love me, yes, I know now. Cause you left me, baby.
Got a receipt for premium parking. Yeah, I'm gonna get cancelled for that.
Yeah,
It's actually not bad. So if anyone's wondering, to park illegally in Hong Kong, 400 Hong Kong dollars to park wherever you want.
Wow.
Fantastic.
That's not bad.
What's that?
Because of the heat.
It just melted
It's
right
the
off.
thing you pull the chair back with.
No way.
Whoa!
Fuck.
What? You pulled it
I
off?
ripped it
It's
off.
meant to be German, bro. They don't break.
And a fine?
It was melting in the sun.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
That sucks.
Another day at the office. So, back in the office. Monday. Had a terrible night of sleep. Just so many things on my mind. But most importantly, all of those things are approached with a positive mindset. I think that's the most important thing, and just something that, no matter what happens, is something that you should always do. That said, I just wanted to end this video and share a little bit on, obviously you've seen me in Tokyo. I purchased a new home. I hosted the meetup. We got back to Hong Kong. It's been super busy. We didn't do that much. Yesterday we had a really nice day out in the water, and I came back to the office this morning. I checked in on the sales, the drop that we did for the brand, which again, it's like, for me, it's mainly a case study. Obviously we make money there, but it's more just a leg up to the bigger ideas that I have, and that leads me to one thing that I want to share with you today, that I hope you can feel the weight and the actual, I would say, the like how crazy this what I'm about to explain to you is, and how much it excites me. And that is that 3-4 years ago, I was doing alright. I was doing, I was well off. I, made a couple $1,000s a month and whatnot. And for me to put myself out there and, have figured out one way to drive exposure to a service, to a product, to sell something, to help people and make money on the back of that, has just changed my life. Like, in a way that is hard to even put to words or even explain to you right now. Like, the size and also the excitement of just having a product. Like, take my eyewear launch as an example, right? Like, I build a personal brand. Everyone's asking me about my glasses. You supply this. There is natural demand for this, and on the back of that, you create cash. With that cash, you can, bring other people together, and you can just do stuff. You can just literally do stuff, which I think is the most exciting thing of this day and age. You can just pick up a freaking camera and you can just do stuff, So I just really want to stress for everyone watching, it's, it could be it doesn't have to be a video kind of, personal brand. It could be text, it could be whatever, you could host events. There's 1,000 ways you can figure out paid marketing. You don't even have to put your face behind it, but there's just so many ways to drive traffic to a service, to something you can do. My wife's another really good example. She had her biggest month, actually, and it's getting to the point now where, she's doing 6 figures in a month, and it's just like, holy shit. I told her, like, take this content thing serious, come up with a format, show the passion, care, and joy you have for what it is that you do, and own your story.
and now, you know, she's driving traffic towards her craft, and she's doing incredibly well. And again, like, I just want to stress and share with you, no one's stopping you but you. You can just do stuff. That's the day and age we're living in. You can just do stuff. And it's probably going to fail, you know, 99 times. But guess what? You only have to be right once. And I'm living proof of that. And now you've got that foundation, that podium to try again, you know, to do more stuff. And you're still going to do things that probably won't work out. You just have a lot more leverage and, you know, a lot more data to validate if things are working and, you know, getting the ball rolling. But yeah, please guys, like, just go and do stuff and stop caring about what everyone thinks. It's not worth your time, you know. Anyway, another week. We've got a big week coming up. We're gonna kick off a new week, a new kind of 2 weeks of documenting. It's been really excited to roll out this new format where there's a lot of, I'd say, even more authenticity. I don't think too much about what it is that we do or trying to, you know, get videos out of it. We just document what is happening. We will roll out and start working on some more intentional videos. I would love to just publicly dissect and share the learnings that I have in a lot more detail. Probably do that on my second channel, maybe even on this one, I don't know yet. And just like really, you know, take a deep dive. Man, so many mosquitoes out here, it's not great. But yeah, other than that, guys, super grateful to have you around. It's just one of those things that never gets old. I really appreciate and hope that everyone, as always, feels the genuine approach that I take by documenting what it is that I do. Obviously, benefit from that within my business and whatnot, but I think there's a very healthy 10%, 90% balance of just giving, and obviously taking. And I think that's the right approach. At least that's what feels right to me. So, all right, guys. Well, that said, it is the end of April. This is Daniel Dalen, all the way from Hong Kong, sending you lots of love and appreciation for being here, hanging out with me, watching my stuff, learning, growing, connecting. Thanks for everyone who showed up in the meetup in Japan. And we're gonna kick off another week. I'm gonna get back into the office right there, and we're gonna get back to it. See you guys.